Hello, today we shall speak about some changes which took place during the period of the 2000 and 2006 in branding. What happened? Profound theoretical changes emerged both from academic discussions and from significant environmental changes affecting how humans consume brands. Environmental changes often imply a development of our theoretical frameworks because new phenomena arise that cannot be explained by means of the existing theories. A need for new theoretical tools to explain new phenomena is very much the driver behind the two newest approaches. Technological and cultural changes have profoundly changed the results of the game in brand management in the last period of time. The new phenomena calling for new theories are phenomena like autonomous consumers, brand icons, anti-branding movements, and internet-based brand communities. The most novel and innovative research looks at these new consumption patterns through new lenses trying to explain the context of brand consumption. Two approaches can be identified in this period of time: the community approach and the cultural approach. The community approach brings influences from anthropological consumption studies, social cultural influences, and from anthropological consumption studies and social cultural influences and consumer empowerment. The cultural approach explores how brands are an inherent part of our culture and explains how playing an active role in mainstream culture can turn a brand into an icon. Hence, cultural and contextual influences add new perspectives to the discipline of brand management from the 2000 to 2006. The community approach: the brand as pivotal point of social interaction. What does that mean? The community approach is based on anthropological research into so-called brand communities. Brand value is created in these communities where a brand serves as the pivotal point of social interaction among consumption and consumers. This approach thus adds an understanding of the social context of consumption to the overall picture of brand management. This understanding has become a prerequisite for managing many brands, especially after the internet has profoundly changed the marketplace. In the community approach, the marketer deals with autonomous groups of consumers who are able to collectively influence the market, and to deal with these autonomous groups of consumers who are able to collectively influence marketing actions and potentially take over the brand and take it into a direction not at all intended by the marketer. The field of brand management has come a long way from the assumptions of linear communication between the earlier approaches to accepting the chaotic autonomous consumer forces in this approach. The cultural approach: the brand as a part of the broader cultural fabric. The last approach in the context of the cultural approach. Just like the community approach, the cultural approach emanates around the millennium. The brand is seen as a cultural artifact in the approach, giving the life to both a fierce anti-branding discourse and the theory of how to build an iconic brand. The approach borrows from the scientific tradition of cultural studies and makes use of a wide variety of qualitative methods. The attention has shifted from the transaction between a marketer and a consumer or groups of consumers to a macro perspective. The approach both explains what branding does to macro level culture and how Embedding the brand in cultural forces can be used strategically to build an iconic brand. My dear friends, thank you for watching. If you'd like what I am offering to your attention, please subscribe to the channel. Have a very nice day.